central midfield. Oh no, Kanua got crosses over to Jejo Kocha and it's a goal.
Ooh la la, that was a brilliant, great and outstanding performance between Southampton and Chelsea. This is Viewingcenterng, the platform for showcase, analyze and discuss football. With me here is a Chelsea fan that you all know that needs no introduction, but I'll be asking a few questions. Up Blues?
For life.
The sky is blue tonight, so how do you feel about today's match?
Excited.
Oh my guys are ballers, so oh my guys are ballers.
At least the maximum points. Though it's quite a long time we've gotten the point, but in the end we've still got it. Well, it's a game that everybody expected that it's just a bonus for Chelsea. You understand? And the scoreline justified that. At least even if we cannot beat another team, I don't think Southampton should be a team that will give us any. So with the result we had this night, so it justify our first leg, because even when we visited them at home, we still beat them like 5-1. She understands. So definitely, so it's a point, it's a free point for Chelsea. So and maybe we could say maybe with this winning tonight, maybe that could ginger some of the players, because there's like average of them have lost spirit. Their spirit is gradually losing, even to the extent of the war coach. You understand? But that's one thing about football anyway. That's one thing about football. You rise at a point in time, you fall at a point in time. You understand? But people keep on saying coach today, coach tomorrow. But to me, I don't think it's coach. It's just because of the players that Chelsea are using. This set of guys, they are playing together for the very first time. You understand? So average of them still lack experience. So their strength cannot be compared with those who have been playing very well in Premiership. So we shouldn't take all those things away when it comes to EPL. So I just see that it's beginning to tell on Chelsea as a team. And another factor I'm just seeing there is that the coach himself is also new to the kind of ball that being played. Not really new, because at least Maresca is not the first time Maresca is to be found in England and in EPL for us. We shouldn't forget that he was once an assistant to Pep Guardiola some years back. But with that, being an assistant is now different from being the main manager. So now you begin to feel the rot of what all those managers are also facing. As a manager, when your team are winning upon winning, you feel relaxed. That's probably it too well. But when the other way around now comes, that's when you know that wow. So a lot of things have to be done. So for today, I'm really happy that at least we got the maximum 3 points. That's the most important thing.
Okay, so like you said earlier, like initially Chelsea, the players, their spirit is down, and we all know that for every team, for their spirit to be set up, it's a teamwork, it's a team job, and it has to be a collective effort. Exactly. Okay, now from the starting of the match today, we can actually talk about how the players put in their best. From the likes of Nkoku, Neto, and Kukuhela. And Kobe, how would you rate their performance? Like, how did you feel, about them winning? 4-0, it is a lot. How do you feel? And I'm sure it's belongs to, Chelsea has actually smelled of, this dead force, something like this. Playing
a clean sheet as well. When I say that is just because our the weakest team so far in Premiership now is Southampton. Even to the extent that even any championship team can go to Southampton home, St. Mary, and still beat them. You understand? So that's to tell you that they are the weakest. So, but it's just an acid test for Chelsea. Because if Chelsea as a big team cannot beat the weakest team in the Premiership, then which team are they going to compete with?
Really?
She understand. Now, our last game, I knew it would be very difficult for us to beat Aston Villa. But what I just expected is at least for us to have shared the point, because if we have shared points with Aston Villa, that could have even placed us head to head with Manchester City, because I know too well that the following day that Manchester City are playing, there is nothing they want to play against Liverpool. The Liverpool currently is the strongest team in the Premiership. Whatever anybody says, I can say categorically that the winning of Premiership is in their hand, unless if they flop. You understand? And things work well for them. Liverpool did not have any injury, unlike some other team like that. You understand? So for the performance of some of the players today, at least I can still rate them averagely, like most of Nkoko, Cucurella, even the defender Kowi. This is even the very first time I see that guy Kowi coming up front, making the nodding, because I used to see the like of Tosin do that more often than none. Shane Star. It is very first time I've seen. Another player I'm still expecting to be doing the same thing is the other winger that we used, the two we used today, which is Gusto. Though that was the time Gusto to normally attack like that, from there any chance goal can come. So all of them put up a brilliant effort today, and that's why we have that maximum point, and we also have a clean sheet. Shane Star. So everybody tried, from the defense to even to the attack.
Okay, so now let me ask you: do you miss Jackson on the pitch?
Well, it's our striker. There is no way we still do. At least this kind of match, if we still have Jackson, he could have recorded 2 more goals on his own. So the only person I just see that I will advise our coach to change his plan is on Palmer. There is too much work on that boy. We shouldn't forget that this guy is still an average age of 22, 23. Yes, we shouldn't take Palmer as a messiah that he must always deliver. Now, yeah, of course, I know what I'm saying. There are other teams like that. You see that those who are carrying the team, they are of age, they have experience, they have everything. But you can't compare to what? How many games has Palmer's played so far as the PL is concerned? And if not because that he came down to Chelsea, if Palmer's still in Manchester City up to now, he cannot be having the kind of playing time as is having work. So the workload is too much for the guy. So I guess our coach should be like against Aston Villa. I expected Palmer not to start. If Palmer has not started in that game, I am very sure if we did not win that game, we could have won shared point with them. Because if the guy comes in second half, he can still work. He will have even the coach will have seen that there are loopholes from here, there are loopholes from here. Please play from this side, from this side. Maybe you can level of this or even get the maximum point. So all of them try. They really try.
Okay, so now let's talk about the coach formation today. How was this formation? Bringing in those academic that was during the halftime. What do you think about it?
No, it's normal. It's formation. It's not. It's formation. It's just that the same thing I will say. We played the weakest team. So that's why it's not that maybe he changed the formation or whatever. Even to the extent that gave him the edge to bring in the young boys that he used mostly in World Conference. Because that's to tell you that why can't he bring those guys in against Aston Villa or against Brighton? Because he knows that there's nothing they can do. Because those ones are a stronger team. So Southampton is the weakest team in the Premiership. So even if he had started those guys, I later brought in, they could have gotten this one.
Reason with me.
Though the goals might not be as much as this 4, but they could have gotten the maximum point. So So that's just it.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. This is Viewingcenterng. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to all our channels on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, and on YouTube. Tell a friend to tell a friend, tell your families to join, to like, to share, and comment on all our posts. I'll see you next time. Bye.